Hey my peoples, I'm FaceByTrevy if you didn't know, and if you want to see how I got this cool tone matte brownish fall look is what I'm going to call it, not really sure. Then stay tuned to watch, don't forget to subscribe and follow my social media down below, and let's get into it. Or is it this way? So let's get straight into this look. So I'm going in with the I haven't used this in forever. Studio Makeup On The Go eyeshadow palette. It's the Cool Down palette. There's two different ones. I think this is the only one still on the site though. So I'm taking this gray over here that don't have names. But I'm taking this gray over here in the corner on a fluffy brush. And I'm just going to apply that all up in this upper crease up here. I will say, since this is a very cool tone, if you are a lighter complexion, like fair, I would say use something like a taupe, like something like this lightish gray here that still has some brown in it, because you don't want to look dead. But I have like a really warm foundation, so therefore it's going to kind of balance out for me, especially since my skin tone's a little darker with me using this dark cool tone color. So I'm just going to continue blending that up. And I'll be right back. I'm going to cut my crease. Okay. Who is that? Oh my god. Who is that? He is good looking. Oh, that's his wife. Anyway. So, what? Oh my god. Girl, if y'all saw what I can see right now. Oh, she need to pull her dress down. She need to pull her dress. Okay, anyway. Back to this. So, I cut my lid with concealer. I did it pretty far out because that is just, we gonna worry about that later. So I'm taking this palette, the Soiree Diaries palette from Pure Cosmetics, and I'm taking the Private Party, which is this lightest color. Oh my god, the lightest color in the palette right here, this bone shade. And I'm gonna take that on like this, it's like flat brush. It's like fluffy, but it's like flat because all my other flat brush is dirty. So I'm gonna take it. Okay, so I'm going to take it on there, and I'm going to tap on top of, actually, no, I'm not, because I'm going to get a different brush. I'll be right back. Okay, now I'm taking a flat brush. I'm taking that bone shade Private Party. I'm just going to tap that on top of this concealer, just to set the concealer in place. You want to tell a huge difference because the shade is so light, and on top of that, it kind of matches the concealer a little bit. But I do want this shade put down to blend another color into it. So that shade is really dusty and hard to stick to the eye, but it just takes some finesse, and I got it up on there. So next I'm taking the shade Epic. It's a cool tone, like grayish brown all the way over here. Look at that light. Look at all my stuff up there. You see that? That's my fan I sleep with. Okay. So I'm taking that on a small fluffy brush. And I'm just going to put that into this other corner where there's no product right there. And I'm going to kind of wing this out kind of. So you can see I'm kind of creating a harsh line, which is okay because we're going to go back and fix that. I'm just trying to fill in this section here. From there, I'm going to blend this up into this crease over where this little, I don't know how to describe that little point is. So I'm going to blend it up over there into the gray. Kind of rounding that out some a little bit. And I'm also going to blend it into this bone shade. I kind of want a gradient kind of from like the whitish bone into like this brown. I'm really bad at describing. So I'm going to take this, build it up right there, and start slowly blending it up into this crease and into this whitish color. About, I'm going to say it's going to go about halfway into my lid, blend it into it. I don't want it to be like full pigment. You know what I'm trying to say? I don't know if I'm describing this right. I kind of want this middle part of my eye to be like a gradient of the two. So, off camera, I did my full bases and concealer, powder. That's it. Concealer and powder. And also did brown wing liner. What's good about brown wing liner if you're doing a dark look or a brown eyeshadow look is that if your wings are even, nobody will know because they're not that visible. The thing I like about brown liner is that it's not too dark, so it just gives you a slight emphasis, not a slight emphasis, but like some definition more to the eye than having nothing, and not as much as having black, which is very intense. But going in to finish off the eyes almost, I'm going in with Stunner, which is this medium brown. It's really warm. I'm going to put this in the look just to add some warmth to it. I don't want it to be a warm look because otherwise it won't go with this lipstick I'm using. So I'm going to just put that only halfway, and I'm going to blend it down pretty low. Because I'm going to put it all the way. I'm going to put this all the way in, and I'm going to blend it down a little bit low. As you can see, it just opens up the eye. Like, it gives it more, like, I don't know how to describe this. It's a little bit, we're going to come back to me trying to explain it. So, you know I love my rhinestones. So, I'm going to take 2 of these black rhinestones. You can't really see them that well. And I'm going to put them at the end of my wings. A little bit off from where the end of my wing is. So, I'm going to just take this lash glue. Put a dot of it right there. And then I have like this little stick with wax on it. And it just helps to pick up rhinestones so much easier. So I'm going to just take one of the rhinestones. And I'm just going to place it on top of the glue. Okay, so I figured out a way to explain it. So for me, I always, when I do my bottom mascara and have the lower lash line smoked out with some color, whatever it is, I always think it gives something for the lower lashes to sit on. Just like the top has the purity, like they're long, so you got all the shadow, you got your eyeliner. The bottom, it just gives more definition, something for it to sit on. That's how I explain it. So it just makes it look a little bit more smoky depending on what kind of look you're doing. Oh, for my inner corner, I put some rhinestones because I wanted to. But, so for blush, I'm going in with this Ultra blush. I'm sorry, I do not know the name of it, but I got it from BoxyCharm online with my point, and it did not have a name on it. But it's a beautiful blush. Sometimes it can make me look a little orange, but I love this blush. And I'm going to go heavy with it. Some other areas of the face to balance out color. And I'll be right back. So for mascara, I used a superhero mascara from IT Cosmetics. It's becoming my favorite. And for highlight, I'm going to go in with Becca's Opal. Because I don't know what kind of look, highlight I would like to use for this look. And it's such a great highlight. It has such great shine. Especially the color against my skin tone is great. So I'm going to just lightly highlight the brow bone. I don't want too much up there because this is a mostly matte look. I just want to bring a little emphasis. Why am I so out of breath right now? I didn't do anything. You know, just a little emphasis of shine. And we cannot say the same for the cheeks. For the cheeks, always keep it heavy. For the Cupid's bow, always keep it heavy. I want you to see my Cupid's bow from 8 miles away, okay? Actually, no. Make that 18 miles away. 18 miles away. So, just, don't like that harsh line. Just, oh my God, it's so beautiful. I love this highlighter. And, so we're almost done with the face. So, to finish, I'm putting on this lipstick from Smashbox. I don't know the name of it. I'm going to link it down below because I'm pretty sure I found it online. But it does not make the name clear on this tube at all. So, it's like this cool tone brown. And I've never worn a brown lipstick, so I did this look to match it. Oh, this is the look. It's my first time wearing a brownish colored lipstick. First time doing a look like this and having it be all matte, which is rare for me because I love my shimmers now. But this is the look you got today. Don't talk about my nails not matching. It's whatever. They're so cute. And I'm FaceByTrevy. If you want to see more looks like this, follow my social media in the description box below. Click my face over there to subscribe. And watch some of my other videos. And I'll see you in the next one.